Through this video, we're going to be covering the 4 major steps of starting and finishing a project on our control system configurator software. As you can see here, as soon as you start the software, this is the first page you're gonna see. On top here, you can change the name for your project. In the case your projects include more than one controller, you can add a controller from here. Also, if there are more than one controllers in the same project, you'll have to specify a different ID for each and every controller. And then under it here you have the controller type, which is basically the model of the controller. Also, you can specify the numbers of room you're going to control with the controller that is involved in the project. On the right hand, you can see here you can change the name for the client, also add address and phone number, and this is optional. After specifying everything in the front page here, the next thing you want to do is start the project. This is the second page, and as you can see here on top, it moved to the device page. In the device page, you can specify here each and every product that is connected to our control system. So as you can see here, you have the serial ports, also you have the digital I/O, IR, relay, and Ethernet. The other thing here that you can also do is add a controller or an expander, as well as add rooms. Next step you're gonna go to is the design step, and through the design step is where you actually create the graphical user interface. Now, as you can see here, you have mobile device and keypad. For the mobile device, you can choose from a number of devices here that are included in the list. Also, you can choose how or what theme do you want to use. Now, if we go to the keypad, you can also choose the model of the keypad, as well as choose the numbers of keys. You can choose the type, as well as specify the ID of the controller as well as the keypad, in the case you have more controllers in one project or multiple keypads in one project as well. In the case you are creating for mobile device, as we said earlier, you have multiple themes to choose from. If you choose a theme and start here, it will take you to the viewer pages, which you can see here, all the pages in the viewer. Also, you can start the project here by going into the home page of any viewer you chose, and as soon as you enter the home page, you can start seeing the graphic that is being used. This as a first page. If you scroll up, you can zoom in. If you scroll down, you can zoom out, so you can see or view the entire user interface. Also, if you click on any button, it will start to show here all the devices that are connected to our controller, as well as major controls here, adding functions and commands. On the right hand here, you can also choose a different mode for the button, as well as rename the button, change the font type, size, and where is it located, as well as you can choose whether the button will be an image or a color. You can change the graphic for the button, you can control the transparency, as well as the position on the page and the size. Another thing to cover in this page is you can have instant access to all the pages that are created there. You can also at the bottom here add more viewers or add more pages. The last thing we want to cover is on top here, you can instantly access the library, as well as you have here a tool which can give you more space through the interface here. So for example, the toolbar on the left, you can actually remove it and add more space there on the bottom or on the right hand side. Also, you can have instant access to our simulator tool, which will be covered in next videos. The last part here after finishing your design is uploading the project to the controller, and this will be through this page. You have here multiple tools to search for the controllers that are available on the network. First is auto search, and the other is you can specify the IP for the controller. The last thing will be at the bottom here is to upload the project to the controller or even back up the project. Thank you.